and I'm going to show you my screen as well. So whatever I do, you will see on the screen. Right there you are. I think you can see the screen now. Okay. Right, now the story of the Z4X trading system, how it evolved and how it developed. Long time ago, in the year 2007, when I developed the Z100 system, and I was trading it just for myself, and I made very, very good money. And then somebody said, why don't you share it with your students? So I said, okay. So I started sharing it I remember it was January 2008. The people started buying it, and that was my most expensive trading system. And it was there were people so successful, and they sent me many testimonials, and they praised a lot about the system. In fact, two guys eventually became millionaires just trading the Z100 system. Now, during that time, those days, we were trading the GBP-JPY pair. Now, GBP-JPY, that pair had a daily average range 350 pips every day. So our take profit used to be 100 pips. That's how the name was evolved, Z100. 100 pips or more than 100 pips, sometimes even less. So it became very, very successful, and slowly and gradually I drifted into other systems because I keep on developing, researching and developing new systems. So I just shifted towards the new systems. Since 2008 till now, the daily average range of the GBP-JPY pair started declining. It used to be 350 pips. Now it's gone down to about 180 pips or 160 pips throughout the day. So therefore, the Z100 system is not that effective. But the market conditions change. And because of the market conditions, some of the systems are not as effective. So anyway, I kept receiving emails from my members, those who came after that, to develop a system based on a longer time frame, like the 4 hours or the daily charts. So I started researching, and then it took me quite some time. Since May last year, 2012, I have been working on it and testing it, and thank God it's become very profitable. Now, the only thing is, those who are seeking action, it's not for them. Those who are seeking action can trade only the Z5 system on the 5 minutes chart. Now this system is based on long term, so you do not get the results immediately. You will get the results after at least 4 hours or 8 hours, mostly after a day or two, because when the trades run, they run for quite some time, which I'm going to show you on the charts, how long they run for each trade. So it is very effective, and it is very good for those who want to spend less time, earn more, and have free time available to them to do whatever they like in life. Even those who are trading on the smaller time frame, they can also benefit by taking a trade and then coming back to it after 4 hours. So every 4 hours you will need about 5 minutes to monitor your trades and see what the new candle is doing. Okay, now I'm going to show you some charts. I'm not going to take too much of your time because it's Saturday and most people want to have nice time, go out somewhere. So I'm going to show you a few charts. Of course, they are without any indicators. When you buy them, you will get the template and the indicators and everything. Plus you will get a manual, and you will also get a video that I have recorded how to trade it. Okay, now here is our first chart. Now this is the pound against dollar, a 4-hour chart. Okay, now what we have here, we get a signal to sell here. Now the date is 9th of May 2013, this year. So we get a signal on this at the close of this candle. We get a signal here to get ready, and here we get the signal to go short. So at the close of this candle or the open of this candle, we go short at this price 1.54898, and the system works in this way. There is no fixed stop loss. If we are short, we will place a stop 5 pips above the most recent high. So this is where we place our stop loss, and then we continue until we get the exit signal. So we get the exit signal after about 6 days, because we took this trade on the 9th and we got our exit signal on the 15th. So there was a Saturday and Sunday in between, because this trade was taken on Thursday, and here we exited on Wednesday. Okay, so we close our trade here at 1.52279, and we make a profit of 262 pips. So this was for about a week, and only one pair, the GBP USD. Now the same GBP USD on the 4-hour, then we trade it the 16th of July. 16th of July, we get a signal here to buy, and we place our stop loss 5 pips below the most recent low, and then we get our exit signal here at 1.5354. So we make a profit of 257 pips. So what happens when you take a trade? Each candle is 4 hours. So after 4 hours, you can come in, have a look what the market is doing. So you went here, the market went up. The next 4 hours you came, market started coming down, and then it came down again. But your stop loss is there. Okay, nothing to worry about. And then the following candle opened, and then the market started going up, all the way up. So every time it goes up, it makes a correction, comes down, and then goes up. So this is where you got your exit signal. Now this is still on the pound dollar, and here we get the profit of 219 pips. So this was on the 29th of July, and on the 2nd of August we got out. And here again we are on the pound dollar 4-hour chart, and we got a signal here to buy at 1.5466. The stop loss is here, and we get our exit signal after 7 days on the 21st of August, and we make 216 pips. Now this is another pair. It's the Euro Japanese Yen. Okay, you can trade on any pair, but I recommend just these 4 pairs: the Euro Japanese Yen, Euro and USD, Euro Japanese Yen, Pound USD, and Pound Japanese Yen. And in some cases, if there is signal, then you can trade also Australian dollar against USD or against Japanese yen, if you can manage that many pairs. So here on the Euro Japanese Yen, we get about 250 pips here. Okay, now not every day you will get such rosy signals. Like for instance, you got a very good signal here, and you got exit signal here. You made lots of pips you made here. But sometimes what happens, the market was going down here, and you got a signal to go short. So you went short, and you waited so many hours, almost a day, and then you got an exit signal here. But this prevented you from the market going up, and you're going into a loss. So what happened was, it got you out with a small profit. So made a profit of only about 12 pips. So this is another advantage of the system, that it makes sure you don't lose. If you lose very little. Okay. Now here is the Pound and the Japanese Yen pair. Okay, this also gives you very good profitable trades. In fact, this gives you the highest amount of profit, as I will show you later on in the chart. So here you got nearly 300 pips profit, and let's show you another one, the same pair, but this is now on the daily chart. The ones I was just showing you, they were all on the 4-hourly. Now this is the daily. You get a buy signal here, and your stop loss is on the below 5 pips below the most recent low, and then you continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 days. You get 677 pips. Okay, now some days, like this one, it's not every day, but occasionally you will get this. Look at this, 2,327 pips. And this is the Euro Japanese Yen on the daily time frame. You get your buy signal here, and you are in the trade, and you put your stop loss here, and then you continue every day. Keep coming in and looking, and the market is going up and up, and then you keep your trade there. If you want in the middle, it's up to you. Use your discretion. When you see the market going down, get out, enter again. Okay, and then the market continues going up and up and up, and here you get the exit signal. Okay, so this took about 3 months. You started on the 14th of November, and you close your trade on the 12th of February. So it's exactly 3 months. So you make 2,327 pips. Okay. So at the moment, what I'm showing you, there are no indicators, no template, nothing to tell you what to do. But when you buy, you will have all the indicators and the template file, and it will show you exactly what to do. And you will see, once you are in the trade, you will keep looking at the indicators what they are telling you. If they give you a signal to close, so you close your trade here. So we got a first signal up here. Okay, so this is how it is. And what you can do also, for example, you got one trade here, it's going up, and when you see the market is going down, you use your discretion, you close it, and you place one line here. Sorry, I'm going on the wrong place. When you see the market reversing, crossing that line and going up, you can enter again, because the signals here are to go long. Okay, so now what I've done especially for you, I've made a discount for you. Now before I go to the discount page, I would like to show you this. This is the performance of different pairs. This is the Euro USD and the Euro Japanese Yen, Pound against US dollar, and the Pound against Japanese Yen. Now you will look here and see we got only in the Pound US dollar, we got stopped out twice. Okay, on all the other pairs, there's no negative trades. Okay, now these trades, this is the performance on the 4-hour time frame. Now the trades shown below are not the actual trades taken, but they are entry and exit signals that we get on our charts. So if you are taking those entries and exits, you will be getting this result. This many pips you will receive. Okay, so this one chart is 7th of October, and the date yesterday was the 25th. So during this time, it had a potential of making 20,715 based on one full lot size on each trade. Okay, now the price is 197 pounds, but and you get lifetime free support, but for today I made it specially for you, discount. There it is. Okay, right, now to get the discount, you have to go to this page. This is z4x.co.uk/4hr/discount.html, and let me show you how does that page look like. Okay, so this is the page. It will first describe about and there's a chart to show you where you buy, where you sell, and where you reverse your trade. And then you have also different pairs history, the past history, the performance, past performance. What happened now? This is the page. So you go at the bottom, and here you are. So you, instead of 197 pounds, you pay only 157 pounds with lifetime free support. Okay, this discount is only for today. So now, any questions? What is the basis of my signals? Well, I've got some indicators which tells you when the market is going to go up or down. So you just follow the indicators. There is not just one indicator. There are about 3 or 4 of them, and they all have to be aligned. When they are all aligned together, they're confirming each other, only then take the trade. And then we also have 3 different exit strategies. So you will, when you get those exit strategies, then you close your trades. and it's very rare that we get stopped out. Before you get stopped out, you will get a signal that if the market is going against you, you don't need to wait all the way to get your trade stopped out. You can get out with a smaller loss instead of waiting, going all the way. Once you buy the system, you will receive a manual, and then you will also receive a video, a live video, which will tell you how to trade exactly. Plus, I am here to explain anything you want to know. Besides that video, I have developed another way of making all trades successful. Now, what I've done is, I'm going to make a video maybe today or tomorrow and send it to only those who have our system. Before taking a trade, you look at the charts that I'm showing you in that video, and if you see if it is a trading day for that pair, so you pick up only those pairs, template will tell you, and then you trade only those pairs in that direction, and it will make sure you get at least 99% correct trades, 99% accuracy, if not 100%. Okay, what other questions are there? Okay, this is for the indicators. And do you show all signals that you got in these pairs? Your table, your accuracy is very high. Yes, that is why it is high. The accuracy is good because it's a good system. It took me almost a year to develop the system. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort, so that's how this system came into existence. Now, another question is here: is your exit strategy based on support and resistance or supply and demand? No, it's not based neither on support and resistance nor supply and demand. Okay, when you buy the course, you will know. You will know what is it based on. Okay, do you recommend any specific broker? You can use any broker, but I have contacts with two different brokers, which I have made arrangement with them that any client I send to them, they will double their account. You know, they will give you a bonus. So if you're interested in opening an account with a bonus, so to get the bonus, just let me know. And also, I have another arrangement with one of the brokers to accept the US clients. So the clients from the United States, they can also enjoy the hedging, and they can enjoy 200 to 1 pip leverage, and they can also enjoy and get rid of that FIFO rules, which is extremely bad. The FIFO rule says what you put in first, it comes, you have to get it out first. You know, first in, first out, FIFO. Your reward to risk ratio is good, it's fantastic, it is almost unbelievable. Yes, exactly, it is unbelievable. That's why it's so profitable. Anyway, any other questions? Thank you for being with me. Here is it here? Yeah, there is the link. This is the link. If you go there, then you can go and you can buy 20% discount. And here you see 20% discount. Okay guys, thank you very much, and have a very nice weekend. And if you buy today, you'll have enough time to study it and look at the video and get ready to start trading from Monday. Okay, goodbye everybody.